Hi, my name is Chris Randolph and welcome to a very quick video presentation on how to handle every single objection. My name is Chris Randolph and I'm the President and CEO of Comtech Solutions and Sales Edge International right here in San Diego, California. In the sales profession, we encounter objections every single day, or we really should, right? And the first question I want to ask you is, what is the difference between an objection and a condition? Well, very simply, objections can be overcome or handled. Objections can be overcome or handled. And conditions are situations that cannot be overcome or handled. Once again, objections are situations that can be overcome or handled, and conditions are situations that cannot be overcome because of physical limitations, legal limitations, etc. Now, let's go into the structure for handling objections. The first is you want to hear it out. Why do we want to hear it out? For a couple reasons. The first reason is we want the prospect to know that we're listening. The second is we want them to complete their thought so that we can uncover what the objection is. We need our mind to process exactly what the objection is. So the next step is to repeat it back to them. The reason you repeat it back to them is because your mind has been focused on listening to the objection, and you repeat it back to them for a couple reasons. The first reason is to clarify it. You want to clarify the objection. The second reason is when you repeat it back, if you're a sales professional, you should know exactly what the objections are in your line of work. You get the same objections every single day, correct? So, as a professional, what you should do is you should craft your responses to all the objections that you get in your line of work. So, you repeat it back so that you can clarify the objection with your prospect, and at the same time, while you're doing this, you can reach into the recesses of your mind and your practice and pull out the appropriate response in order to handle that objection. So after you clarify the objection, you isolate the objection. What does that mean? You box it up. For example, if they say, well, Chris, the price is really too high. So John, what you're saying is that the investment might be a little bit too much for you. Is that correct? Yes, Chris, it is. I understand. So other than the price being too high or the investment being a little bit too much for you, is there any other reason why you would not buy this service or buy this product today? You do that because you want to make sure it's the real objection, first of all. The second is you want to find out if there are any other objections that they could possibly bring up. That way, you realize what the true objection is. Because if they say, well, the price is too high, I understand if the price is I understand the price is too high. And other than that, is there anything else preventing you from getting this today? And if they say, well, yes, I need to check with my wife, I need to do this, I'm not sure of the quality, and things like that, then what's happening is now you have a conversation. So the next step is to answer the objection. And right now on this video tutorial, what we're doing is we're going through the structure. Watch out for another video presentation where we go through the different methods of answering the objection. So you answer the objection with the response that you've practiced, and the next step is you confirm the objection. You confirm if that objection has been satisfactorily answered. So it's simply saying, you give your response, and then you can simply say, John, does that kind of allay your concerns, or does that answer your question? And the next step is that you move on And how you move on is you change the pace, you ask a question, you move on to the next part of the presentation, or you trial close, or you even close. The most important thing is not to dwell on this past step, not to dwell on the objection, and to move on. The key ingredient in the sales profession is, on your part, making a commitment to take action. Make a commitment to take action. Make a commitment to practice your profession. Make a commitment to practice your presentation, your closing skills, and your handling objection skills. I want to thank you for taking these couple minutes and watching this video presentation. And my direct line straight to me is 858-433-8002. And my direct email address is chris@thesalesedge.biz. I want to wish you happy selling and have a fantastic rest of the year. Thank you.